Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Random Pets LaBARKatory Challenge, where we mix and match all sorts of different animal genes to see what kind of curious creatures we can create. And we're here with none other than the African painted dog, which is being rebranded as the African painted dog rather than the African wild dog. You guys have probably heard both names, but I thought that the reason behind the emphasis on African painted dog is really interesting, and that's because wild dog kind of indicates something terrifying, something fearful, something that you may not want to have roaming around in your backyard. And so actually there's this movement to really focus on calling the African painted dog the painted dog and not the wild dog, because otherwise they're worried that the people who happen to live with these animals kind of more or less in their backyards might think that's not such a safe thing to do and might not want them there or like help with the conservation efforts for these critically endangered, well, not critically thankfully, but endangered wild animals. And I just thought that was kind of interesting. So if anyone is ever like swapping between the names, there's a little reasoning behind why. And one last fun fact before we carry on with our fantastic genetic crisscross applesaucing today. They have apparently huge muscles on their head that help their ears swivel around. I didn't know that. I just thought that they had gigantic, absolutely adorable ear beans that I really wanted to see on a fox today, which is why we have our lovely cat, the fox. Not to be confused with the natural cat, but you know, I thought fox tails, fox body, fox coloring, maybe put the colors and the glorious spots and dots of the African painted dog onto a fox body. I thought that all of you who appreciate those kinds of amazingly odd science experiments, I'm really trying to not dwell on the fact that sometimes we get into morally dubious territory here, but let's carry on. I wanted to see all of these bits and pieces from both the fox and the African wild dog put together, so that's why we're here. And I really wanted to see their ears because I thought that that would be quite fun, and also it happens to be the African Painted Dog Awareness Day. So hopefully by bringing your attention to what it would look like if you took this glorious coat, which in the actual animal will be different for every single individual, kind of like our fingerprints are different for every individual unless you're an identical twin. A little caveat there. I thought that that would be quite fun and that all of you would be more aware of our lovely African painted dog as a result. So that's the secrets behind the science. Also, never fear, I just had a little bit of a minor surgery this week, and that's why I have been gone. It was not actually because I got crushed under the 80 oranges someone delivered to my home earlier this week, as you guys saw with the capybara and the jaguar crossbreeds. Yeah, Chips and I are still eating them. Like 5 oranges a day between us. Maybe 6 sometimes. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about scurvy for a while. But in any case, let's go ahead and let's break out those petri dishes and get ready to go ahead and see what happens when we mix together these genes. So I hope you guys are ready because I'm so excited. It has been so many days since I have seen your suggestions for the crossbreeds we could create. Yes! All right. Oh, and also Paintbrush Jewel. I had to say, I could not believe that for the African painted dog, your name randomized of all of the things. That's just beautiful. It was perfection, just chef's kiss. I love it. And also Paintbrush Jewel told me in the comments that Katarina might be working on trying to make a functional giraffe head for our horses. She tried to do that for me before for the large dogs and it just did not work. But I don't want to get any pressure on her, and I don't want to get, you know, anybody too excited, but I did just want to reemphasize that she is one of the most amazing modders I have ever known, and I look forward to whatever new interesting additions she might make to our genetic library. But alright, so there's enough chit-chat. I'm sure all of you are chomping at the bit to go ahead and see what these little, I guess painted fox kits. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Have we thrown a fox and a unicorn together yet? Oh, good gravy. All right, we need to get moving because we have so many experiments to do. So let's go ahead and play with some genetics and bring up the first of our Petri dish puppies, which is going to be a little girl, and the very first girl that pops up, actually. Oh, hello, little one. You look nothing like I was expecting, but I'll go ahead and take it because I think we might have some adorable little crossbreeds from you. So let's go ahead and snag you. And your name is actually going to be Brittany, after Brittany Barton. And Brittany Barton. I love how you loved our Jaguar Capybara crossbreed, and you suggest, now let's breed it with wolves, foxes, deer, coyotes, standard poodles, Pomeranians, bison, rabbits, otters, tapirs, wild Russian boars, koalas, echidnas, platypus, opossum, Tasmanian devils, wombats, flying foxes, sloths, anteaters, red pandas, pandas, raccoons. Oh my gosh, like I actually can do most of those. We haven't even gotten to the guanaco that you put down or the okapi. That was amazing. That was amazing. I wonder if that would take me like half a year to do all of those with the capybara, but I love, love, love your enthusiasm. And Brittany, you are going to be obviously our sleuth who is smart and quite independent. So keep that up, my dear. Also, let's go ahead and see what your genome actually is for coloration. Ooh, you're actually gonna have a white coat here. Okay. Followed by, it looks like you are going to have, okay, so that's going to be, okay, so this brown right, whoa, okay, that brown right there, and then you're actually going to have, oh my gosh, that orange for the fox. Oh, that's so cool. That's a really fun mix of both of your parents already. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, I'm really hoping, I need to double check something really quickly, just to make sure, yeah, okay. We should have the right genes for everybody, so this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be quite fun. Let's pull up the next little petri dish and see what kind of curious creature we can create. And now we have none other, oh my gosh, that's really pretty. Okay, okay, we have to randomize a few more times though. So, 2, okay, 3, and 1 more. Okay, this is gonna be the one that we have stopped off on. I hope they didn't edit, like, I'm gonna keep an eye on the genetics. The underlying tones are not turning out the way they normally do, and we just had a Sims 4 update, so I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Never fear, in any case, this is going to be Katarina! Or Katarina, pardon me. Sorry about that, Katarina. I have to say, leaving the last name Jewel is actually quite fun, since all of you happen to be the jewels of my eye. Or eyes? I have 2 eyes, don't worry. Trust me. Oh, there we go. So, Katarina, you're going to be a jumpy troublemaker who's independent. That basically sounds like a fox getting into like some suburban neighborhoods trash bins all the time. And you're actually gonna have white for your first color, which is quite interesting. Followed by, ooh, and then you're gonna have black for your second color. Oh, that's so much fun. And then you're going to have this tan color. Oh my gosh, this is actually really exciting because the colors are coming together really neatly. Then you've got the orange from the fox. And then you've got white again. This is so fun. I love doing the genes like this because Katarina, you really do look like you're more of a mix between the painted dog and the fox. This is so cool. Well, just please don't get into our LaBARKatory trash and we'll see what you turn out to be when you grow up. We'll have to see if you end up with the big ears or the big fluffy tail. I'm pleased either way. All right. Oh, and Katarina, you suggest Volpe and Eevee, a lowland Vulpix and a normal Vulpix, and Skyline. Oh, Skyline is a name. Sorry about that. Here, how about we go ahead, Katarina? We'll make this little one Skyline. That's why I should make sure to read everything before we jump in. But I'm just so excited to see what you guys look like. All right, let's keep going. And next up, we're going to have. Let me see. Oh, it's another little girl. Wow. Well, sometimes we end up all with little boys. All right, so we're gonna randomize 1. Oh, come back, painted skin, 3 and 4. A little fox coloration. Oh, this is so fun. Water pixels, welcome, welcome, water pixels. I am so happy that you are here with us as a little fox. Possibly a painted fox, which would be really cool. You are adventurous, a sleuth, and active, and thank you so much for saying that you have been here since our Sims 2 Let's Plays, because that means you've been here. Oh, look, you have 2 different colored eyes. That means you have legitimately been here since, geez, oh my gosh, like, has it really almost been 11 years? You guys. Okay, let's not think about that too hard. But that means you've been here since our Eureka Legacy days, and I'm really happy that we've been able to share so many adventures together, and I'm very happy that we get to go ahead and create you and memorialize you forever in my gallery as a new little, oh my gosh, as a new crossbreed. Oh my gosh. Okay, and black is actually your next color. And then you're going to have this middle brown that you inherited from the painted dog. And then you're actually going to have this shade of orange. Oh, this is so cool. Water Pixels, you look awesome. You really kept a lot of the fox characteristics. It'll be fun to see if you grow up the size of the African painted dog and have those big giant ears, but you really would be carrying over a lot of the fox coloration and a lot of the fox pattern into like being the size of an African wild dog. Oh, yep. I should have known. It always just makes me so utterly, completely happy to be able to go ahead and see your guys' comments, to see your curiosity. Oh, we're only randomizing once on this one. Yes! And Weeb! Weeb, welcome! I'm pretty sure you have also been one of our LaBARKatory animals before too, so boom, the random generator loves you as well. And you are going to be an independent couch potato who is jumpy. You have 2 colored eyes, and you suggest female spotted hyena and a male wildebeest. Spotted hyenas. Yes. Why have we not done more spotted... Why didn't we do a spotted hyena and a painted dog? That would be so cool! Oh my gosh! And actually, why haven't we done a painted dog and an elephant? Like a miniature elephant. Okay. Obviously, we have too much chaos to be able to keep up with, but let's keep going. So you're actually going to have white for your first color. I think you're gonna have a lot of the stripes and the spots from the painted dog, but it's going to be altered just a little bit because of your fox genes. Wow, actually, you're getting a lot of like the white genes from the fox, believe it or not. Well, as soon as I said that, then, okay, third tan, and then we have actually got... So then, oh, and then you've got this color again. Oh, I like that. It's very subtle, but you do have some new colors on your head. Oh my gosh, that's really cute. Oh, wow. Oh, maybe we should do a painted dog and like something with a lot more color to it. I mean, unicorn is an easy pick, but I wonder, what do you guys think? What do you think we could add in that would actually make it so that we had just a ton of color for a little like unicorn, or excuse me, for a painted dog crossbreed? I'm trying to think of one, two, if there's anything other than unicorns that would really bring in a lot of colors. Oh, goodbye skin. Oh, yes! I was gonna be really, really sad. Oh my gosh. All right, and Miki! Oh my gosh. Oh wait, call you Mew. Oh my gosh, Mew Jewel. Welcome. Welcome. And make orange sobert, you say. Okay, we'll have to go ahead and try that because actually Chips' mom just got like a little like sober ice cream making machine so we could make vegan ice cream at home fresh, and it's so good. I had no idea it could be so good. I love oranges. I love oranges. Oh man, a bird of paradise? A bird of paradise griffin? Miki, aka Mew? I don't know why I haven't thought about that. I don't know why I haven't been doing more of the bird griffins. Okay, like I'm frantically writing this down. There's like exclamation points, there's underlines. This is such an exciting idea. Mickey, thank you so much. You are going to be a sleuth who can have all of the gluttonous treats you want, and you're going to be quite independent. And let's go ahead and see what your colors are going to be after those amazing suggestions. So you're going to take on a darker brown, followed by, let's see. Wow, another darker brown. Oh my gosh, this is so cool because you're kind of going the opposite direction of the other painted dog that has the painted dog coloring. This is so fun. And then we're gonna have, wow, you really did just keep going with all of the darker colors. Oh my gosh, and then you got the bottom orange too from the fox? Wow, look at that. Okay, that, I know I just said we would need a unicorn to get even more colors, but look at that chaos. It kind of reminds me of like that abstract art. Like I think it's Pollock who made a bunch of like splash it on the canvas sort of art. That actually sounds kind of fun right now, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, Mickey, thank you so much. And I can't believe I never thought of a bird of paradise griffin. You guys have such fantastic creativity. I absolutely love it. All right. And then we're gonna have one last female, mostly females this time around. Interesting to see. 2, 3. All right, this is the last one. And 4. It's another little fox pattern! Hello to Heather! Heather, welcome, welcome! And you suggest a raccoon and fox. I think I do actually have raccoon dog genes hiding inside of my gallery, so we probably could pull that off. And you are going to be a smart, adventurous hunter who... Let's see what kind of colors you turn out to be, because this is going to be quite fun. Already it's going to be quite different. Look at that base. Oh my gosh, and then you have what? You're white overall? That's wild! Oh my gosh, and then you're white again on the little feet. Wow. And then, okay, you're going to be, let's see, this tan color there. And then your last color is actually going to be this tan color. That's so cool! Look at the variety that we managed to get from all of these amazing painted fox little crossbreeds. I love this. All right, well, thank you, everyone. Let's go ahead and grow up little Brittany and see. Are we going to be big with gigantic ears and an adorable little, like, crimpy furred tail? Or are we going to come over and are we going to be small, like the fox, but with a big fluffy tail? Or maybe a combination of both? Brittany, you're up first. Brittany, thank you. Thank you. We have what is more or less a fox-colored painted wolf. And I love it. Or painted dog, pardon me. I absolutely love it. This is one of those ones where the more I look, the more I'm like, I might need to put you in my legacies. Brittany, thank you. Skyline, you're up next. Skyline, you're small. You're very cute though. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's really cute. I don't know what it is. I think it's the little face. Like, look at that cute little line. You look like you could be like a superhero's companion. Maybe that's why your name is Skyline. You soar above the skylines with like a superhero and help to save the day. That's kind of what you look like, right? Huh, that's really adorable. Water Pixels, you're up next. Giant ears! Water Pixels, you also took that fox coloring and you ran with it to get quite large, and you have the big ears. That is exactly what I was hoping for. I wonder if we'll get the big ears on the small body with weave. Mm-hmm. Oh no, we didn't, but we got something beautiful. Weeb, look at you. Oh, this is so pretty. You got a much bigger, fluffier tail. And look at that lean body for being able to chase down and exhaust all of the prey that the painted dogs actually hunt in big groups together. Oh, Mew, you too are going to join the hunt. Look at that. Oh, pretty, 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 pretty. And finally, Heather. Oh, Heather, you're going to. Okay, that's really gorgeous. That's really gorgeous. I didn't realize I liked just the shape and the fur type of the painted dogs as much as I do, but it really turns out quite stunning when all of these little ones grow up. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this chaotic, curious adventure. We're definitely going to have to dive into more of these fantastic suggestions you've been leaving. But be sure to leave your comments down below if you too would like to become one of our curious crossbreeds and keep this creativity and, to be quite honest, the deep joy that all of you bestow upon me by seeing all of that creativity come to life going. And I'll see you guys next time. Stay curious, everyone. Bye-bye!